Have you ever wondered how crime shapes the fabric of our society? The ripple effects of illegal activities are far-reaching, impacting not only the direct victims, but also our communities and social structures. Today, we delve into the language of crime, exploring key terms that define these infractions against peace and order. First on our list is human trafficking, a grave violation of human rights where individuals are illegally transported from one place to another for various exploitative purposes, such as slavery or prostitution. Picture a scenario where a person is abducted from their home, spirited away to a foreign land, and forced into labor or sexual exploitation. That's human trafficking, a sad reality for millions worldwide. Next, we have abduction, a term used to describe the act of forcibly taking someone against their will. An example of an abduction could be a disgruntled parent unlawfully taking their child during a custody dispute. Then there's child abuse, a term that sends chills down our spine. This refers to the physical or mental harm inflicted upon a child. It could range from a guardian denying a child necessary medical care to a coach verbally berating a player, causing emotional distress. False imprisonment is another term that often surfaces in crime-related conversations. It refers to the act of detaining someone without legal authority. For instance, a security guard detaining a shopper without any proof of wrongdoing is an example of false imprisonment. Moving on to crimes against property, pickpocketing is a term that might sound familiar. This refers to the act of stealing valuable items from someone's person without their realizing it. Imagine walking through a bustling market, only to find your wallet missing from your pocket. A classic case of pickpocketing. Shoplifting is another common crime. It refers to the act of stealing merchandise from a retail establishment without the intent to pay for it. Think of someone slipping a lipstick into their pocket at a cosmetics store without paying for it. Lastly, we have looting, a term that comes into play during times of chaos or war. Looting is the act of stealing goods, typically during a catastrophe or conflict, such as taking electronics from a store during a citywide blackout. To recap, today we've delved into the language of crime, dissecting terms like human trafficking, abduction, child abuse, false imprisonment, pickpocketing, shoplifting, and looting. Understanding these terms not only broadens our vocabulary, but also enhances our awareness of the different types of crimes that pervade our society. Remember, knowledge is the first step in creating a safer, more just world. By understanding these terms, we are better equipped to recognize, report, and ultimately combat these criminal activities, contributing to the betterment of our communities and society as a whole.